There may not be an S26 Pro, as the S26 Edge appears to be discontinued. The lineup might remain unchanged. Recent discussions suggest that Samsung is considering eliminating the S26 Edge, given that the S25 Edge did not perform well in sales this year. Current reports indicate that there may not be any alterations to the lineup, and Samsung is likely to stick with its traditional Base, Plus, and Ultra trio. You may be wondering about the absence of the Pro model. According to Sam Mobile, sources close to the publication have revealed that the Pro designation, which was intended to replace the base model, will not be featured in Samsung's forthcoming phones. The website further stated, Samsung will launch the smallest model without any extra label. Numerous leaks over the past few months hinted at potential changes in the S26 range. However, with the recent rumors of the company halting production of the S26 Edge, it seems we are reverting to the basics. We could see the standard S26, without the Pro label, a Galaxy S26 Plus, and the S26 Ultra. This approach is logical, as naming the base model as Pro would necessitate the inclusion of features typically reserved for Pro models, such as larger, superior displays, more advanced cameras, for instance, additional lenses or enhanced zoom capabilities, increased storage or memory, and potentially new productivity tools or accessories, none of which appear to be forthcoming. The base model is expected to receive some updates concerning software and the chipset, reportedly featuring either the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 CPU or the Exynos 2600 processor, depending on the released region. Additionally, it will come pre-installed with Android 16 and Samsung's One UI 8.5. In terms of battery capacity, a modest increase to 4,300 mAh is anticipated, although the S26 is likely to retain the same camera array as its predecessor. Notably, Tipster Ice Universe has also pointed out that Samsung has kept its back camera lenses unchanged since the S22. Oh my god, Samsung is absolutely crazy. I can't remember how many years Samsung has used the same camera specifications, they said on an X thread. We've brought together all the latest S26 leaks and buzz for you, so you can quickly stay up to date with the newest Samsung news. Samsung had apparently rejected the S26 Plus, but new information shows a change of mind. After multiple discussions on Korean forums, our own research revealed that the S26 Plus is actually making a reappearance, and it has appeared in the GSM AIME, a database under the model number SMS 947B. The SMS 947 product number was initially assigned to the Galaxy S26 Edge. However, Samsung has now effectively announced that the Edge variant has been discontinued. In its place, the Galaxy S26 Plus will be included in the lineup, as it has recently appeared in the GSM AIME database. What transpired during the 5-month development process of the Galaxy S26 series? The Galaxy S26 series has undergone a complex evolution. When Samsung first added the series to the IME database approximately 5 months ago, it listed 3 models: the Galaxy S26, S26 Edge, and S26 Ultra, with no indication of a Plus variant. Another unexpected aspect was the model number. The standard Galaxy S26 was listed as SMS 942 rather than the anticipated SMS 941. Then came a surprising twist. Samsung covertly rebranded the standard S26 to S26 Pro in late July, ostensibly to better differentiate it from the Ultra model. This decision was interpreted as a signal that the Plus was no longer in development. Consequently, the device identified by the model number SMS 942 became officially known as the S26 Pro. Even with this new designation, the portfolio still consisted of 3 models: the S26 Pro, the S26 Edge, and Galaxy S26 Ultra, with no reference to a Plus variant. The renaming of the S26 to the S26 Pro was perceived as clear evidence that the S26 Plus had been abandoned. Samsung's intent was to concentrate on 3 distinct models, each serving a specific purpose. The S26 Pro, simply an upgraded version of the base device, was anticipated to incorporate some of the notable features originally planned for the Plus. The Galaxy S26 Edge was intended to excel with its sleek design, while the flagship Galaxy S26 Ultra would remain the pinnacle of the lineup. The basic S26 Pro was expected to feature a larger battery and enhanced camera technology compared to the Galaxy S25. Meanwhile, the S25 Edge and S26 Edge were designed to compete directly with Apple's iPhone Air. However, insufficient market interest and low sales for both the S25 Edge and iPhone 17 Air caused Samsung to secretly shelve plans for the S26 Edge. Now, with the Galaxy S26 Plus officially appearing in the IMEI database, we can declare with assurance that the Edge variant is gone, and the Plus is back in its place. So, how is the Galaxy S26 series expected to be named? Since the S26 Plus is returned, the nomenclature should restore to its former form. The base S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra. Since the furthermore model now exists, utilizing the Pro name doesn't make logical sense. Furthermore, there are many IMEIs registered with the S26 moniker. The S26, originally known as the Galaxy S26 Pro, was supposed to bring considerable camera advancements over the Galaxy S25. However, testing software versions as found that it's using the same camera sensors as the S25. Still, there's one essential point worth noticing. 1. 50 megapixels Samsung main. 2. 10 megapixels Samsung telephoto. 3. 12 megapixels Sony ultra wide. 4. 12 megapixels Samsung front. The camera sensors on the Galaxy S26 could yet change, especially now that Samsung has unexpectedly reintroduced the S26 Plus. Nothing is verified yet, and no one knows for sure which sensors the final device will use. Alongside the sensors described above, 3 new camera sensors have also been evaluated for the S26. 1. 50 megapixels Samsung main, not yet announced. 2. 50 megapixels Samsung ultra wide. 3. 12 megapixels Samsung telephoto. 4. Sony IMX874. This sensor was previously found in prior S25 test devices. A new undisclosed Samsung ISOCELL S5K GNG sensor has surfaced in the S26's firmware. If Samsung decides to replace the present ISOCELL S5KJN3, this new sensor will likely be used in the S26 range. The other tested sensors are equally as interesting. If Samsung wants to improve the S26's ultra-wide camera, it might move from the present 12 megapixels Sony IMX564 to the 50 megapixels ISOCELL S5KJN3, which is the same sensor used in the S25 Ultra. Finally, the 12 megapixels ISOCELL S5K3 LD telephoto sensor also stands out among the evaluated options. However, it's crucial to remember that all the camera sensors stated here have only been detected on prototype Galaxy S26 handsets. Their presence in the final result is not assured, and there's no verified information regarding the final camera setup yet. That's all for now. If there are any fresh developments, we will keep you informed. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tech news. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.